All right, here with Andy Bisek. Andy, first off, you just demolished a plate of bacon. I mean, how are you feeling this point?
Pretty full. Yeah, full.
Pretty full. All right, so let's move into Pan Am Games. You're going to be wrestling there in a couple weeks. You know, it's the Olympic style, Olympic feel. What are you looking forward to wrestling in the Pan Ams?
I'm really excited about it. I've got to compete in the Pan Am Championships twice, and was able to win both times. So I'm, really, expecting that same outcome. That's what I'm going there for, and I think it's gonna be a great experience. Actually having the games type setting, and really excited about it. Want to bring home the gold.
Beneficial for you to get that, sort of Olympic feel before the Worlds. I mean, a couple weeks before the Worlds, and then before the Olympics next year.
I think it'll be nice to have a big competition type, big setting prior to Vegas. Kind of get in that mindset again. Come back, have some solid 2 months of training or so, and then hit it hard in Vegas. And I think that'll help me a lot, then especially coming for Rio the next year.
So a good World Team trials for you. Yeah, I think you wrestled maybe 2 minutes the whole time. How do you feel looking back on it? How you're progressing and wrestling at those competitions up to now.
I'm just trying to find areas to improve on still, and make sure that's what I'm doing in the room. That's what I'm working, trying to improve. So trying to still bring things back from matches, whether they're 40 seconds or minute 20, minute 30, whatever. Just try to bring stuff back, because there's going to be tougher matches, tougher guys. So I'll keep moving forward.
And you think that that system, I was selected the World Team, that aided you approve of that system? You like that system? Did it give you what you need? Or does it matter to you?
It doesn't really matter, I don't think, but it was definitely different. Wasn't like a big fan of waiting another 4 weeks for that second match. Could have done that earlier, but it is what it is, and I'm glad we got our team ready, and I feel like we're a pretty close team. A lot of us were in college together, or, pretty close now, so I think we're gonna bring a lot of fire to Vegas. So.
A lot of bacon too.
A lot of bacon.
You mentioned the team. It's pretty much the same team from the last couple of years. Last year there's only one change from this year. So how important is that continuity? Do you see this team growing and moving forward together? They can do big things. Since we've been here, done that.
Yeah, I think a lot of these guys in the team are ready to take the next step. Jordan Holm had a great winter tour, winning the tournament in Hungary. I think he's in a position to do really well this year. I mean, everybody's ready. I think Pat Martinez was on that trip to Hungary and training and getting a lot of foreign experience. So he may be a new guy, but he's been around a little bit. Knows kind of the foreign athlete type, the tricks they may try to pull or anything. So.
Okay, so I want to move into a little bit of a different topic. The mustache. Okay. How do you keep it just so? I mean, it looks. It's always looking sharp.
Yeah, well, I was told I was supposed to have it go down to my bottom lip, but
is that right? It looks like you just trimmed. Am I correct?
Maybe like 10 days ago, a week and a half.
Okay.
And definitely my wife always wants me to no longer than this is where she wants
Well,
it.
I mean, what's the secret to keeping it so good? Is it like grooming, shampoos, anything?
Usually I just eat the bacon and kind of rub it in there.
The bacon?
Yep.
Okay, well, so you have a couple other guys on your team, with the World Team, that have a particular set of hair. Robbie has his beard, you have your stache.
Yep.
Jordan has his fro.
Yep.
You know, is there some sort of secret with the hair? I mean, what's the deal with it? I mean, can you put it into words? What's going on with the hair on the Greco?
Just trying to have some fun with it, express ourselves, you know, in different ways. You know, Herbert's getting the picture with his mullet, so he's trying to jump on board. But you know, it's just something to do. Keep it fun, keep it light.
Nothing superstitious about the stache, or?
I don't think so too much. I do think it, you know, it makes me a better wrestler, but it's all right.
Between the beard and the stache and the fro, which one is superior?
The mustache. It's been around the longest. It's the elder.
Okay. Do you have any term you would like to call? I mean, we can go with the whole Greco team, but the three of you in particular, you know, with that particular set of hair, I'm just like,
man,
what can we?
I don't know.
We need to come up with a term. Robbie said the three bearded, or the three hairy amigos, or something.
Three hairy amigos.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's not terrible. It could grow on me.
Okay.
Hey, get it?
Sense of humor here. All right, Andy. Serious again.
Mm-hmm.
So moving forward with this team, with this group, and you being the world medalist last year, you know, what do you hope to achieve with this team, or what can this team achieve? I mean, you know, you've been there, won the medal, and you know, what can you give these guys moving forward as we're entering the final stretch before the Worlds?
Just you know, just keep believing in your training and finish the training block out hard. You know, we're going to get a few days rest before the competition, and then time comes, I think this team be in a great position. We definitely got to make this World Cup, this next World Cup, and or like be in the top 8, top 5. We should definitely be in. You know, we got guys that are right there. I mean, we can make it happen. So definitely, you know, expecting a strong finish come Vegas.
Last thing, how American are you?
As American as it gets, you know. Got the bacon, American flag hat. I'm at the training center. It's American.
All right, you the man.
Thanks.